Hello, my name is Reginald Maddox and welcome to Action to Service YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about training, workplace training to be more specific. But before we get started, please make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and share this information with others. When we talk about workplace training, many employees are very unhappy with the training programs that most companies offer. Most common reason is the lack of training. Or it could be that the training is redundant. It is the same thing every year, every time. The employee doesn't feel like they're growing. They don't feel like they're learning. So when the doors open somewhere else to where they can enhance their knowledge, it's quite easy for them to walk away for a company that's simply not providing them with the chance to grow. Also, we run into the issue that when many employees don't get the right training, they get into what we call this limbo or gray area when they're dealing with clients or customers or situations. It's simply the fact that an employee has been trained, but the training never elevated them to how to deal with the next level. What's the next step? And when they get into this level, it looks as if the company is really unsure about itself. The customer is not really sure about the product or services. What authority do they have? What decision-making power do they have? They are unsure of how to direct the client or customer to the next level. So when this happens, most customers may look at the company and say, they're unorganized. They're not really professional. I don't feel comfortable in their service or good. If your employee is not confident in their knowledge and skills to do the job, how do you think employees will be able to convey confidence to your customer, to your clientele? It's important that customers have confidence in their knowledge. This only comes from the company when the company provides the appropriate training. Training should not be repetitive, as employees are learning the same thing every year, every week. Training needs to be a building block. It needs to be interactive. The training needs to be elevated each time they take a different level of training. If you're teaching them how to build a foundation of a house, next teach them how to do the structure. Teach them how to do the walls, the electrical, the plumbing. It is the same concept in regards to training your employees how to do the daily operations that they perform each day. You have to build their skill levels. You have to incorporate an advanced level to each section of the training to help them grow. Ask your employees what areas would they like to have training in. Ask your employees what seems to be some of the most difficult challenges of working with certain software programs. Most companies simply just institute a training program without really consulting the employees and getting their feedback. If the employees are telling you that a certain software is presenting issues, shouldn't you look into the software, look into the issues, figure out what training can be incorporated to help them overcome those issues? If employees say they have difficulty with dealing with combative individuals, let's hold training on that. Let's build a training program for conflict resolution, de-escalation. Let's build a communication. If you notice that your department or your company is having issues with departments being able to communicate with each other, understand each other, let's get into a communication and training program to help our employees be able to understand each other. Even something as simple as training your employees on your product or service. What is it that you offer? What does your product do? Giving your employees this confidence can help your company be successful. When companies fail to train their employees, they're failing the company overall. If you want your company to be successful, that means your employees have to be knowledgeable. Training should never be an outdated practice at your organization. It should be implemented, it should be elevated, and it should be rewarding to your company and to your team. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to reach out to us at Action to Service. You can visit our website at actiontoservice.com, and we will see you next time. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and share your comments down below. Thank you.